and I scored. Now he want to talk about getting some motherfucking breakfast. Tell him what the score is, Lil you. Man, I'm not trying to hear that shit, man.
Rogers to Allison, good for a Green Bay first down. That was a nice run slant around. What the receivers trying to do is
you ain't saying nothing, so they got it, man. They really got it. Good in there, so they got it.
Broadcast up.
And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
You saying masker now. That's some harsh words there, but
that's Jones, second and goal. Rodgers now to throw. No, he almost had it. Already with one interception, just missing a second there. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy. Out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard. Rodgers now on third and goal. And incomplete. The contact made the ball brings up fourth down. Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit.
He's already up, Nick. Why do we watch
it? On the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball. A good drive gets him inside the 5, but they could not punch it in. And credit the defense, too. Make sure that happens because that was
shit. The Bobby had
That's what I told him. It's a lot of time left, man. I ain't worrying about love you. I ain't worrying about love you.
Just any interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no? You just throw that out the window. I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all. Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense.
It looked like the sweep down the little you.
Hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And look sweep down the nigga. Punt the fucking ball off. Punt that motherfucker off, boy.
Third down, and it'll be a loss of 7.
Don't tell him nothing hard-headed. Hard-headed make a soft ass, man.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson.
Hard-headed make a soft ass, nigga.
Incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position.
Play smart football, man. Quit being greedy, man. It's the second quarter. You had 21 in the first quarter, man. It was 21-0. Yeah.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play. Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Madden. It ain't nothing you doing. Low you, it ain't nothing you doing.
In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7.
Hey, check 26.
Throwing is Rodgers. And this is going to be incomplete. Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a 4th down decision. And Crosby puts it through, And that'll make this an 8-point game. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. Good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here.
Oh, he want to try it because he see a dime formation. He had like that shit up.
And that's exactly what happened.
That factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on
offense
because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Yes, sir.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. Now Wilson on second down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it back deep over the middle. He rifles one that's intercepted. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will give the football back.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 11. They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And some room for him there as he'll take this up to about the 15. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Get reset. Hey, easy.
Rodgers to throw on second down. On the crossing route, complete. It's Cobb. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Quiet, boy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
On second down, here's Rodgers. And he checks this one down to Williams. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Calling a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Working from the gun, Rodgers. The left side throw complete to Adams. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. 1st down now, but that clock rolling. They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. The tackle made by K.J. Wright. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. To throw is Rodgers. To throw on second down. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Rodgers to Cobb. Good for a Green Bay first. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here, it's starting to wear on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again, Rodgers. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. And again, it's Rodgers.
Ah, he got it.
Incomplete pass. That'll stop the clock here with just under a minute to play in half number 1.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone, get you 6?
After the made field goal, now Crosby will do the kickoff duties. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Hey, tempo, tempo, tempo. Got it, got it.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Play action. Now Wilson. Going up top. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Kentrell Bryce picks it. And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line. Second quarter, why not just run it a time or two and get it into the locker room?
What you're saying makes absolutely perfect sense. Run it and get out of there. But I'm just wondering if the pressure of today's NFL and the high-powered offenses that you're facing may have forced them into saying, let's try and get some more points.
A couple plays in this all fucking playbook.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Lets it fly and he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you get the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
Same fucking play. Right back to the shit. I knew he was open.
We won't see a play on 1st down.
Fucking
We're going to get a
knew he was
timeout
open.
instead, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Hey, Mickey.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
58.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Steps away to his left.
Touchdown, man.
All the way down at the 3. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. 3 red zone trips have yielded just 2 field goals for them to this point, so they'll be searching for something more on 2nd and goal here. They'll come out in the pistol.
Zoom. I'll go over here. Jump out. Move. Yeah, Liz. Zoom.
Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling in the final seconds of the first half. And the Packers are able to cash in for 6. Crosby on now to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it go again.
And he had
his
it out
pass
there
is
wide
intercepted
open.
for the 4th time today. Picked off at the 36.
I brought up blitz and he had me wide. Stop. Put it on.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
It's going to be the greatest comeback ever.
More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. More now to return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest game, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
On play action, Rodgers. Throw left side complete. It's Adams. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down.
Let's go, come on.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he's up across midfield and down into Seattle territory. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. K.J. Wright.
Stop spraying that.
Stop. Him for a loss of 10.
Give me here. 1. Give me here.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. He's going to float this one. That's caught at the 25. That one goes for 36 yards.
That was an excellent read right there. Saw cover 1. That means it's just a single high safety. So you know if you throw the ball to the outside part of the field, help is going to be a little bit late getting there. And he puts one out there for a big-time completion.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
Stop.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
On play action, it's Rodgers. It's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Knocking it away there defensively, Justin Coleman.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. The Packers on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 11. Here's Rodgers. And incomplete.
Stop it.
Deep ball.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game. Although they got it done.
I'm a motherfucking beast, nigga.
Some good numbers put up against him offensively. So making 4 out of 4 now in the field goal department, and he's able to extend their lead.
You still ain't scored yet, though. You ain't scored since like the first 2 minutes of the first quarter. Damn, bro, going on damn near 10 minutes.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now we'll see what this Seahawks offense has in store.
Can my defense get some credit? Damn. I mean, what the fuck?
Offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some
give
teams
credit when it's due, little you fuck.
Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
No, sir.
Try and get
we played around, brother.
Try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
This complete to Lockett. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Here's Carson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And that's exactly what you want on a first down run. Pick up 5 yards, bring up 2nd and 5.
Oh, good fucking catch.
For the Seahawk touchdown.
I was on that bitch ass nigga,
Russell
boy.
Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Seahawks are able to strike for 6. Pete Carroll in that familiar hands-on knees pose. His guys will go for 2 here. Now it's Wilson. And he's got
no.
The try for
Man,
2
get the fuck out of here, bro.
Pushes the lead up to a field goal.
Hell no.
Out to kick is Janikowski. Moore now on the return. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it.
Give it here. 1,
points on the board. But this
2.
time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning
here.
It's 1st and 10. They go play action here on first down. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Well, while we have a second, let's look ahead to the divisional round of the AFC. Of course, Indianapolis and Kansas City kicking things off. And Charles, the Colts 4-0 all-time versus KC in the playoffs. They're becoming a pretty trendy pick.
They really are, and a lot of it is because of the strength of their offensive and defensive lines. Not to mention how Andrew Luck is
that's a
playing
fucking
in his
computer, man. God, what the fuck?
But
I
Kansas
don't
City,
understand how they got the fucking computer out here helping niggas, man. Stupid ass all mad and shit.
In the playoffs at home that they shouldn't. This is another opportunity with Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
Speaking of losing games in the playoffs, Phillip Rivers and the Chargers 0-7,
Well,
including the
motherfuckers always
playoffs
want to
against
play
New
all
England
mad,
with Tom
man. You
Brady
get
at
help with
quarterback.
that
Can they
dumbass
stem the
shit.
tide?
This is their opportunity. No better chance for the Chargers to get it done. As I always say to you, if not now, Chargers, when? Even though it is going to New England.
They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Frank Clark able to drop him for a loss of 4. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
And when no one's faked out, what's the end result? Quarterback gets hit.
Say E-I-E-I-O.
He's got his target. It's Cow. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain of 26 on the third down conversion.
Get out.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Williams.
Why the fuck is this nigga in the fucking game, man?
Back at the 40.
Cause they got this motherfucker in the game that ain't supposed to be in the fucking game.
No.
The fuck?
No. No.
So a loss
Nah,
of 5,
you want
and it'll
eat?
be second down.
Want eat?
Let's go, come on. Jump out.
Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
Eat.
Jump out.
Eat.
Get on it. 58.
Rodgers looking to throw on 2nd down. He gets it over the middle to Cobb. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Here's Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football.
This game almost over with. Fuck, man.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
It's caught. Lockett. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30.
Fucking I
That
threw
one
a
goes
pick,
for
man.
24
Fucking
yards.
man.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people call it
Trash,
defensive
man. You hear my
I think he
fucking
looks
song.
at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Hey, the score was 21-0 in the first quarter. It's fourth quarter. It's 29-6.
Run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of beat.
Yeah, bitch ass nigga.
Get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Blake Martinez. And they'll start out with great field position
pick,
at the 47-yard line in enemy
right back
territory.
at your bitch ass, bitch.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Looking deep for Adams. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
That's that shit, dude. That beat goes so hard, boy.
Now Rodgers to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's
I got the fuckers on my back. That boy featured that too. Hey, that nigga featured though, man. That boy.
When we see another great performance like this out of Aaron Rodgers, you have to chuckle.
Hey, I told niggas he right up there. He right up there with Drake though. I keep telling niggas that, boy. Like,
Butte Junior College, of course at Cal. And I remember watching him play at Cal.
yeah, them niggas. Drake kind of put the nigga on a little bit though. Yeah, that shit. I still bang that motherfucker, boy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I still play that shit. That
yeah, it was almost like the bullet train.
That got the diamond dancing on that shit. Like,
and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Yeah.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Drops it to Jones.
Scooting him with the zombies.
Nothing out of that one, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Pass complete, but no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball.
Get a completion.
You get a catch.
Yeah.
But still, no yardage. Okay.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down. And Crosby picks it through. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. So yet another field goal to end a drive. That has been a very common theme. He's now hit 5 of them in this game.
Yeah, Brandon, as an offense, you hate that you've had to call on your kicker so often, but you have to love the fact that time and time again,
because you can't fucking score, motherfucker.
Lockett the return.
2 minutes left, too. Cut on my wrist. Cut on my wrist. Hey, cut on my bitch. Cut on my bitch.
Now ready to march out of the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Over the middle, complete. It's Carson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. And now a timeout taken here defensively with 2:07 remaining. So they'll also have the stop coming up at the 2-minute warning. Wilson now 5 straight completions here in this 2nd half. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, you need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd and 10.
There you go right there, Monte.
1st down.
What's up, Monte?
Now Wilson.
This was doing something, got back.
This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Hey, Cam.
They run it with Carson. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
Hey, Mickey, the score 29-29 on this bum-ass nigga, man. Yeah.
Now Wilson.
Yeah!
Intercepted.
Uncle crying like a little bitch now, nigga. Tell that nigga Mickey what the fucking score is, ho.
Get the football back.
Man, he came back out the
First quarter, 4 minutes, 21-0, and it's a minute left, and he just threw a fucking pick. Bum ass nigga. That nigga doo-doo.
But give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
And put my 2-year-old son. 29-29, man. That nigga doo-doo, Junior. He doo-doo.
My daddy in the game.
Now Rodgers. Eluding the pressure.
I'm in the game.
Got a man over the middle.
Hey, Kim.
And he'll be taken down, but they
What's up?
What's up, brother Kim?
35-yard line. Great
What's
way to
up,
start the
Marty?
drive. 20 big ones and a first down.
What's up, Monty?
Hey, Kim, you saw me beat him, Daddy?
Throw is Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right.
Now I put in the other day when I was broadcasting, didn't I beat say yesterday?
Taken down. And that one results in 35
I'm playing tough out.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
I'll play around right there.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On 2nd down, Williams. And they'll bring
This
it
nigga's
down
a
at the
fucking
18-yard
bomb,
line.
man.
It'll go as a gain of 6 that
Yeah, I tell Dante he trash all the time, man. Same fucking play.
Run the ball, he can't run the ball.
Oh, he can't run. That's all he do, pass.
Because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
I made him quick. Get his stuff to ball.
Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. As the clock will stop with 21
Can't get a word out
seconds to
that
go in the
motherfucker.
football game.
Hold on.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No,
Hey, Mon, hey, Mon.
Nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Send it to third killer, Monte.
The Packers on 3rd down.
Yeah.
They're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. As he'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. And Crosby puts it through. And it's celebration time on the final seconds. Nothing easy about that one. And these elements in the snow. But he's able to put it home in what looks to be the game winner.
And you know, I had problems with the footing just walking from the bus to the stadium. I can't imagine being called to kicking this stuff with the game on the line. But he appeared to have zero issues whatsoever. And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Oh, you just did it wrong for you.
Yeah, wrong motherfucker, man.
Put Jarvin right there. What? With scars.
Good starting field
Genders.
position here for the
Genders.
Seahawks as they come up
He can
1st
catch
and
a 6-6.
He's slow.
Hold on, Bubba.
10. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will go down.
Lil, you bitch ass got his ass whooped, nigga.
Tried to get away but could not.
21. Hey, Hey, 21-0 in the first quarter, came back and beat this bitch ass nigga ass.
Well, we saw a close game that kept us
He ready, Monte.
right before that final.
Hey, Lil, you.
Defense with one last exclamation mark there, getting the sack in.
Lil, you put some respect on my name, bitch.
Because we were waiting to see what would happen. Obviously, we thought something would happen downfield.
Fuck you, nigga. You a lie, bitch. Nigga, sweet when you play me, nigga. I told you.
So that's a
You lucky?
wrap for
Yeah.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a
Okay.
presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For
What you
more,
say? I'll
check
play
us
this up. You
out
lucky it's
at
Black History Month, motherfucker.
EASports.com. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
Bitch ass nigga got his ass whooped, man. Get the fuck out the party. Lil, you. Lil, you.